The gate is crumbling, rusted, ravaged by weather and time. This is where Kurosawa begins his masterpiece, Rashomon. The image is one of a world collapsing, physically, spiritually, morally. Set in the late 12th century, an era where imperial rule was crumbling. This film poses a timeless question that perfectly describes the chaos of our modern world. In a world of polarized news, endless online arguments, and fractured reality, the question is no longer, what is the truth? The question is, does truth even exist outside of our ego? This is the Rashomon Effect, and is more relevant today than it was in 1950. The plot is simple. 3 men shelter from the storm, exchanging stories about the recent death of a samurai. The bandit, Tajomaru, had seen the wife and liked her. He lured the husband away with a story of treasure he claimed to have found, tied him up, and sexually assaulted the wife. The only things all 4 accounts agree on are the bare mechanics, but every single detail about motivation, intent, and dignity is violently distorted. The truth we seek isn't lost in the woods. It's trapped inside the ego of the person speaking. Let's analyze the motive behind each distortion. Testimony 1. The bandit, Tajomaru. In his version, the bandit is a figure of grand, almost mythic stature. After the assault, he claims the wife said she would have only stayed with him if he defeated her husband in a duel, claiming only one of them must live. The bandit agrees, and, in a masterful display of skill, defeats the samurai in combat. His motive is glory. His lie preserves his honor. He accepts being a criminal, but he cannot accept being clumsy. His story is a performance tailored to elevate his status. Testimony 2. The wife, Masago. Her story is the absolute opposite, a narrative of despair and profound shame. She claims she hated Tajomaru, but in her version, the assault is followed by an even deeper trauma. Her husband gives her a look of utter hatred and contempt. Rejected by the bandit and hated by her samurai husband, she kills her husband in a moment of emotional collapse. Her motive is pity. By portraying herself as utterly broken and defeated, she secures sympathy, seeking to erase the possibility that her actions were calculated. Testimony 3. The samurai. Now yes, the samurai did die, but they introduce a medium who allows him to speak from beyond the grave. The samurai's account flips the moral coin entirely, where Tajomaru is seen as a decent man here. After the wife is freed, the samurai requests him to chase after her, but the bandit is unable to find her. The samurai claims he then sat patiently, waiting for a long time until Tajomaru came back and freed him. There, the samurai commits seppuku with his dagger. His motive is dignity. He cannot accept that he was slain messily, nor that his wife rejected him. His lie secures his place in history as an honorable, respected figure. Testimony 4. The woodcutter. The final version, offered by the unseen woodcutter, is the most mundane, clumsy, and likely the closest to the truth. But even the woodcutter is not entirely reliable. He's concealing a small, petty lie about stealing the samurai's dagger. The desire to preserve the self is universal. Even the seemingly objective observer cannot escape distortion. The question, then, is not how to solve the crime, but how to navigate the distortion. The lesson of Rashomon is that we must stop judging the story and instead analyze the motive. We must perform a motive audit. The solution is to stop asking, "What happened?" and start asking, "What is the teller trying to gain or protect by telling this version?" The truth often hides in the shadow of the least comfortable motive. We must embrace the necessary lie. We can never fully restore perfect truth, but by acknowledging that a person might need their version of events to maintain their dignity, we temper our judgment. Kurosawa offers the only true solution in the film's final moments: objective action. When the woodcutter and the priest find the abandoned baby at the gate, they are faced with a choice. The woodcutter, the liar who stole the dagger, performs a single, undisputed action. He takes the baby. He performs an act of pure, verifiable goodness that has no motive but selfless compassion. We are all unreliable narrators in our own lives. The film is a warning, but also a guide. The Rashomon Effect shows us that subjective testimony is unreliable, but it cannot break objective action. The only truth you can trust is the goodness you choose to put into the world. And that is my take on the Rashomon Effect. Let me know in the comments below some lies that you tell yourself to maintain your own dignity. And if you like content like this, make sure to drop a like and subscribe.